You can tell with its super sleek design that this is no ordinary toolbox. But what about it is actually award-winning? And is this just a marketing hoax or actually worth the extra cost? After using this toolbox by Hoto for over a year now, I think I have a pretty good idea. The award-winning stamp is provided by a non-profit organization that independently reviews products and provides the best product with the IF award-winning stamp. It's supposed to be a quick and easy way to see if a product is good or not. The Hoto Toolbox series received its stamp in 2022 for its minimalistic and high-performance home tool solutions, extra compact design, all the while without sacrificing on functionality. The toolbox that I got is the brushless drill set, which comes with just about everything you need for a basic at-home toolkit. It's no doubt that this toolbox is one of the best, if not the best looking toolbox that you've probably ever seen. It has two buckles on the side that keep the box closed, and a large opening as a handle, making it easy to grab. The minimal theme extends into the products, which is something we rarely see in tools. When you open up the box, the first thing you see are the tools that are neatly organized inside, and another latch that keeps the drill set from falling out. The tools all have a cohesive look with a silver and navy blue color scheme. Nobody really puts their toolbox out for display, but many people do put their tools out for ease of access, and they often use a pegboard for that. This usually isn't the most pleasing look, but it's a different story with these tools. The tools has such a cohesive appearance to it that it felt like an art piece hanging on my wall. While it is a well-organized toolbox, it definitely could have fit more tools in here, but probably chose not to keep the minimal aesthetic. Functionality is where I don't quite agree with the award. As a toolbox, it is missing tons of extra tools, such as an X-Acto knife, leveler, dry socket set, different wrench sizes, etc. The bare bones toolkit makes it only suitable for people looking to build furniture from IKEA. The tools themselves, functionally, are nothing to write home about either. Everything in there is pretty simple. There's not much to say about the performance of a hammer. I did find myself losing the tape measure quite often, probably because it's so sleek and small. So small that it feels awkward to hold sometimes. I don't think my hands are that big, but you be the judge of that. It looks great, but it's not very practical. I wish there was a lanyard of some type built into it so I could hang it somewhere while working on a project, but I do appreciate the seamless thumb lock design. The electric drill is probably the most well-designed and thought-out tool in this toolbox. It charges via USB-C, which saves a lot of headache when compared to the typical battery-powered drills that are huge and clunky. It also has a display on the back where you can adjust the amount of torque you apply. Other than that, everything else is pretty standard, with a button at the top of the handle and another button just above it to switch between drill and screw mode. If you want some specs on the drill, I'll throw it up on the screen here. Durability is a tricky one. Tools are meant to be used and beat up, but every time I get a scratch on these, I feel bad about it. The durability of the tools are not poor, but in contrast with tools where you don't care if they get scratched, it feels as if I have to be extra careful with these. Almost everything is made of plastic, which is nice because it keeps it lightweight, but I would have appreciated the premium feel of a metal toolbox. I know it's not very practical, but going with the modern theme, I was expecting a stainless steel or aluminum exterior, kind of like a silver MacBook Pro. All the tools have this sort of matte rubbery feel to them, making it soft and easy to hold. This material scratches quite easily, so if you care about how your product looks, that is a downside. So who should buy this? Well, for over $300, I would consider this a premium toolbox without the premium function. This product is not designed for someone who is doing some hardcore woodworking and really beating up their tools. I've done that and ended up with a bunch of scuffs. It's designed for those who just need a basic toolkit to use in the house to build IKEA furniture or hang up photos on the wall. You're paying the extra price for the minimal design, not the function. Most people will just put their toolbox in a storage and bring it out whenever they need to use it, but if you want to put your tools out on display in your house, there's no better toolkit for that. While it might be an award-winning design, it definitely comes at a premium. So is it worth it? That's for you to decide. See you next video.